Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Early Doors Football TV, and we're going to do the Watchalong, which is Wolves versus West Ham United at the Molineux Stadium. Hope everyone's keeping well. And apologise. I'll get it in there now when I've got the chance to. I do apologise by Sunday, but I tell you this now. My advice: make sure you drink plenty of water. It does help. Not a good feeling, mate. I know I used to get them quite a lot, but yeah, my fault not drinking enough water, that is, anyway. Hope everyone's well, and let's start off with the people in the chat, our good friends. Good evening, Howard. Yes, Tone, coming you fucking irons. Absolutely, mate. Hope you're well as well. And Brendan, good to see you, matey. Evening, Ton. I hope this is not a April Fool's prank and the watch along happened. Definitely is, mate. You know, I've learnt my lesson. Make sure of that. Hi, Howard. Today I've been enjoying the Kerrick's band, Kasaguga Boogie, Ethno Funk, amongst others. Very good. Good evening to Michael UK62, coming you irons. Good to see you. Thanks for being on there. And if it's the first time, pleasure having you on board, sir, or madam, or whatever. Matt, good evening, Matty. Hope you will. Evening, Tony in the chat. And usual, good evening, ladies. I'm pissed. Wish I was, mate. It's a nice feeling sometimes. Hope everyone's keeping well. And they're saying hello there. Usual saying, Arsenal, Forest, Orient, Charlton, odds of 18-1 for the ACCA. That looks good. Good odds. Very good. And Matty's saying exactly the same as well. And as always nice that everyone's saying hello to each other. Matt saying Bowen hat trick tonight. I can feel it. Be a nice return to come back and start off with one like that. And yeah, we're going to go on the lineups in a minute. Matt saying even think Ferguson might score two as well. About time, really. Good evening, Damien. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Oh dear, Potter's lost the group. Matt saying Cunha is a massive miss for Wolves. He's a live wire like Arnautovic. Very true. How long he stays there for is another thing. Damien's predicting a home win. And say hello there. Evening, Joan. Hope you will. Evening, Hammers. Evening to yourself as well. And as always, good evening, all you beautiful people. Come on, you irons. And Michael's evening all. Evening again. Stephen, good to see you, mate. Good evening, people. And as always, usual togs, legends, all of yous are. All of yous are. Yeah, Matt, like I said, right during the, most of the morning, the afternoon, and that come the evening, late afternoon, evening, dog rough, just went to bed and don't remember the rest. Evening, Daz. Hope you will, mate. Oh, Bowen hat trick, 150-1. Got a pound on that. Won't be bad. Howard's saying I predict a riot. Usual. Yeah, it's very true, Matt. Could happen. You never know. Good evening, Daz. Hope you will, mate. Big up, Tony. Put my predictions in today. Yep, seen him. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're all good as well, Daz. And they were saying hello to each other as well, together. No kudos. Yeah, I did see that he's planning to give him a couple of drops in a few of the games coming up. So he's keeping up to his thing. And they're all saying hello to each other. 2-1 win for the Irons. That's what I've gone for as well. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Stephen saying hi, Togs. Stephen. Good evening, Freddie Reid. We're going to win. Love that. Hope you was. Thanks for coming in, mate, and good to see you as well. And obviously, if anyone new in there, if you haven't already done it, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe as always. It all helps each other out, and you'll find we've got a great bunch here. Des, mate, even there. Good. Des is going for a 3-1 win. Nice. Good evening, Michael, please. Big up, Tony, and you wonderful lot in the chat. Experiment is the word of the day. Very much so, because I'm just going to pull this up on my phone because I've just seen some of the lineups. Quite interesting. Very interesting. He's going to be ambitious for a change. Lineups. So let's have a quick look at the lineups there. So what have Wolves gone with? So according to that, they're going for a 3-4-2-1. Sarr in goal. Then you're going to have Gomez, Agbadou, Doherty, and then you've got Nuri, Andre, Harold Gomez, Nelson Semedo, Menezzi, Strand, whatever you want to call him, Strand. Bloody what name? Strand Larson, that's the geezer. And Bellegarde, who they got on the bench. Sam Johnson as a goalkeeper, Nasser Digger, Pedro Lima, Santiago Bueno, Pablo Sariba, Tommy Doyle, Boubacar Traore, Huang Hee-chan, Carlos Forbes. And on for now for West Ham. So what have we got? So apparently Potter's going with the same formation. We'll see when it starts. Areola in goal. He's gone with him. And then we've gone with Cresswell, Mavropanos, Maximilian Kilman. And then obviously the midfield area, we've got Skulls, Paqueta, Ward-Prowse, Wan-Bissaka. And then he's going with 3. And this is the interesting one, isn't it? We've got obviously Jared Bowen out on the right, Evan Ferguson up top, and a cardboard cutout that's suddenly become a 3D character, and that's Lewis Guilherme. So let's see. This is going to be quite interesting, people. Lewis Guilherme is going to get his first start. Your thoughts, people. It'd be interesting to see on that one as well. And who we got on the bench? Fabianski, Emerson, Kufal, Tadibo, Suchek. Interesting. Sola, Rodriguez, Alvarez, and Fulkrug. Ryan G, good evening to yourself, sir. Big up, Tony, mate. Hope for a good game tonight. I'm going for a 1-1. Not a bad chat. I've gone a bit of a cheeky 2-1 for West Ham myself, Ryan. But knowing that the game will pan out, it could end up with being a draw. Hope you will, mate. Good to see you. Mavroponi playing. Oh, yeah, I know. Guilherme brace or assist coming tonight. Be nice to see it. It will be nice to see it. Freddie Reid saying, fortunate Ferguson starting. Well, he's not done too bad in these games for Ireland, is he? So let's see if he can carry that into this game. Because this is what we're all waiting to see. Finally, the man's getting his chance. Can he actually do something with it? Hopefully, he can. I think it's a good shout. He should be fresh enough now. There's enough time. I mean, obviously, we're expecting Fulkrug to be back soon, but at the moment, not at this stage. But it'd be interesting to have people's comments as well on this. Mavropanos is pony, Matt. Yeah. Good evening, Gary. Hope you well, mate. Evening all. I'm more concerned about our keepers. Powell, Sheffield United, and Trafford at Burnley. Anyone be a good summer signing? Yeah, Trafford wouldn't be a bad shout. I mean, I'd love to go for Caliber, but I think that'd be out of our price bracket, I'll be honest with you. Matt saying, Akbar, do push pod up and shake the tree. Yeah, that's superb, Matt. Love that. Arsenal Manic, good evening to yourself as well, mate. Good evening. Good luck to the WT. Hey, I see what you did there. Very clever, sir. Very clever. Hope you're all, mate. I was saying, when have we ever had pace this season? Blimey. I think the only one you could say that is when Somerville's played. Other than that, not much else. Brendan saying, why not? Anyway, I'll put a punt on the fans calling Potterball boring, going on a meltdown if this does not work. Yeah, you can see it coming a mile off, can't you? Can see it coming a mile off. Matt saying, could be crap. We might end up discussing TV shows again. Yeah, start digging into your memory banks now, people. It could be going that way. You never know. It does. It'd be nice if we will do. Give it that, Freddie, if he does score. I think the kid needs it as well. We need to see it, I think, that's for sure. Daniel, big up to yourself as well, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Good to see you. And look at that, Fuzzy Willis. How are we doing, Fuzzy Willis? Do we say yippee-ki-yay? We'll see. Michael saying, I've upgraded Mavroponi to Mavrodonkey. Jesus. Usual saying, it's fantastic to see the young Brazilian get a start. 100%. I mean, let's see what the kid can do now, because I think we've all been waiting for this. That's for sure. If he can do something about it, great. But is this a one-off? Let's hope not. I mean, we want to see more of this kid. I know we've only got a couple of games left, so we can see what he can do. Maybe that's something for the next season. Big up to Orange Goon. Dow, good evening to yourself, or good afternoon for you over there. Wolves and Hammers, what a boring watch. Well, could be worse. You could be watching Saka being pulled on and then losing it. Hope you will, mate. Good to see you, Dow. Bagpuss already. Yeah, Steve was in there straight away. Bagpuss. Wow. Gary saying, Kilman to score the winner against his old team. You imagine that. That would be brilliant. Would he actually kind of, would he celebrate? What's your prediction for Forest versus Penchester. I think Forest is going to win myself, and I'll put that down. If they play like they have the last couple of games, I think I'll go for a cheeky 3-1 to Forest on that one, Arsenal Manic. DJ Crane, big up to yourself, mate. Tony, Big's my guy. Same to you as well, Tony. I'll be keeping well, mate. Matt say, Michael Blaze, I'll raise your Maverick donkey to Maverick Clueless. Brilliant. Mate. Yeah, true, Tom. Cheers, mate. Anytime, Dale. You know that. Hope you're well, mate. Manic. JB, good evening to yourself as well. I was on West Ham Fan TV. I had to have a look. If you were on, boom, you're at Irons evening. All absolutely, mate. Hope you're keeping well, JB. They're saying like that. Oxford saying 3-1 Forest. Yeah, take that. Oregon guy, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah. Good evening all. And that's a good one. So what other games have we got coming up on there? So we know we've got the Arsenal-Fulham game. That should be an interesting game because obviously Fulham. Don't know what side turns up with Fulham, do you? Can't make it moving over. Bloody phone. What else have we got in the Premier League? So yeah, Arsenal-Fulham, there's our game. Forest Man United, which is an 8 p.m. kickoff, so they'll all be behind us. But keep an eye on that. I'm sure the Arsenal boys will keep us updated what's going on in that game. We'll just see the meltdowns afterwards. JB. Thanks, Dad. Bringing the human, mate. Got it, haven't you? Got you, Dazar. Teams are coming out now. Matty boy, good evening, mate. Matt saying, come on, Fulham. 3-1 is a good prediction, Manic. Take that. JB. We need to have homegrown players on the pitch all at once. Yeah, about time, isn't it? It's about time. But hopefully there's a start of many. Michael UK saying, Bobby and Bubbles predict a 2-1 win. Lovely. Absolutely. Great stuff. Freddie Reid, Ferguson will score tonight. That'd be nice, mate. Very nice. We don't want to see that. That'd be good for him. I was wrong. Kudus wants Saudi. Wants the money, Dow. Wants the money. And I suppose if you look at it, he knows full well. Unless this new Berta can change your fortunes around Arsenal, he just sees it, sees an easy game for him, easy money, or it's a case of unless his Berta can do something at Arsenal. But yeah, I think he's Saudi, as you said, mate. Joe, hit the likes, people. Thank you very much, JB. Stephen's going for a 2-0 win. So, people, while you got the chance to put your predictions in now, before the game kicks off. Ain't that far from it, or knowing me, a minute or so behind. JB saying if Saudi go for Kudos, 84 million, sign Delap for 50 from Ipswich, and go and get McAtee from City, 30 million. Happy days. Young homegrown will be good under Potter. That's not a bad shout. The only problem we've got there, JB, as you know, is our bloody our chairman, mate. And I see something today. I've not read up on it, but it seems to be something about Karen Brady. I don't know if anyone can enlighten us on that. So it should be interesting to see what that's all about. So it looks like the game's just kicked off. Berta wants Gokares. I think Kudus out of the pitch for us now. I mean, if you look at it, that's not a bad shot. If you can get him, then it's going to be good for you. As you know, for well, mate, you need something with a bit more quality of what you've currently got. 4-1 to the Irons. Nice one, Matt. Good evening, Hendon Gouda. Hope you're well, matey. Good evening, Tony Early Doors. Just popping in to spread the love. Hope you're all great and subside. Take care. Thank you, mate, and as indeed. And you look after yourself. Thanks for coming in, as always. Really appreciate it. Not bad, then, Michael. Thank you very much. That's very positive in that. Howard saying, actually, 4-1. Skulls, Gahomey brace, Bowen overhead bicycle kick. Imagine that. Man saying, got to be Stephen, 80 negative 80 Potter fans. Arsenal Manic saying, anybody know how much Gower on our bench tonight? 20-year-old midfielder. No, let's have a look up on that. 2-0 at the Hammers. Thank you, Dale. And Gary's saying, I'm glad Scholes is starting. What a breath of fresh air he's been for us. Absolutely, mate. And I think the other thing as well, we've waited most of this season, but now to see Guilherme actually given a chance, let's see what the kid can do. Hopefully he's not going to look too lost. Good evening, Timmy. Hope you're well. 2-1 to the Hammers as well. Let's just see if I can get this working. So let me have a quick look at that. So let me just share that. Sorry, I can't get any bigger at the moment, guys, but I'll work on that. But it just gives us an idea where we are. Hope Glimmer gets protected by the referee. Yeah, it'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So let's see. 18th Premier League meeting. Wolves 7 wins, West Ham 9 wins, and X amount of draws. Stephen saying, if Guilherme is a stormer, how stupid will put a look. I mean, look, I suppose it's one of those, isn't it? We've all been screaming out to see what this kid can do. He's waited long enough. Maybe it's kind of interesting to see what he thinks after this game. That's going to be the important part, I think, Stephen. I would say Lady Brady. The news is she started her own fans page. A tiny Kim kept in a cage. She keeps in a room. She refers to us as Wee Willie. Saw it and read it. Lovely, lovely. Nice. I like that. Thank you, Matty. And Brendan saying you're a subscriber. However, we need. Yes. Brilliant. They're just showing you Kuna in the box. I wonder if we can make that screen a bit bigger. Let's see now. I'm going to minimise myself in the corner there. Hopefully you see a bit more of it that way. So Bowen on the ball. Into Wan-Bissaka, who looks playing more deeper than it says on the lineup. Wolves are just trying to close us down, but not getting much of a chance at the moment. Ray, good evening, mate. Good evening, Tony and all. Good evening to yourself as well. I would say, and if Brady had a page or a defo sub, I bet she's probably. Brilliant. So Wolves. Yeah, he slips over, nothing's given from the referee. Good. We're closing down. Paqueta trying to close down. Can we offer much here? We're just allowing it to pass back to the keeper at this stage. It's finally good to have the Premier League back. It's been long enough. Didn't think too much of the England games myself. Don't think we saw anything different. Arsenal mate saying we have to on trust that the graphics are accurate. Could be a bunch of hogwash. It does take you some time sometimes. Been playing around with it. It don't seem to be too bad. It kind of keeps up with things, but it's not that far off from the game. West Ham just taking the time. They're looking quite defensive. We're mostly camped in our half at the moment. Wolves are enjoying a bit of pressure. I was saying, Tony, you're watching the AI score page. That's fucked up. It's all over the place. But like I said, I'm just trying it out, Howard, see what it looks like, if it's any good or not. We'll see, mate. We'll see. You know, it's interesting to see what it actually does, if it keeps up with it or not. But I am watching the game. Hopefully that keeps you entertained. At least you can see the time on there near enough and other bits and pieces going on. We'll see, mate. We'll see. Up to the 5-minute mark. Not much going on at the moment. Wolves again just keep themselves in their half. we're just happy to let them play around with the ball. Not, they're not exactly kind of causing any threat. Gilham look to close down. Oh, unlucky. Not far off from it. Dealt with by Cresswell. Couldn't keep control of it though. Brendan's saying this is a poor substitute to your other co-high posts such as Budgie, Mama Flossie, and Lexington and Loris. I know, mate. I know. I do apologise. You want me to turn it off? I'll switch it off. Not a problem at all. Matt saying pretty patterns like Etch a Sketch. Look, I thought I'd try it out. I'll switch it off. Not a problem. Damon's saying he'll be playing higher than Ferguson. Yeah, well, I think he's got more pace than him for one. So it's not a bad shout in that respects. There you go. I'm back again. Keep it on. Right, Brendan. No worries. No worries. I shall do that. Is this the software Bud uses to design his wallpaper? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I mean, look, the kid's already changing his shoes already. Come on, man. Got to be better than that. Good evening, Pepsi. Put EastEnders on instead. Okay, pink, shiny looking boots Gilham is putting on. He's in there, Pepsi. Yeah, exactly. He always likes having a wind up. So just over 7 minutes played, still 0-0, nothing much going. Like I said, Wolves are just passing the ball around. They're trying to go for the long ball, but easily cut out there. Can we win it back, Skulls? And he does indeed. Pumps long, but unfortunately goes out of play. But it's better than nothing. Evening, Frog. Hope you're keeping well. Evening, Tony and everyone. Hope we'll be all being good and well. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Hope you are as well. Good to see you in here. Evening, Frog. Let's change that screen again. Howard. Right, Ben, we're just going to change the old lighting because it's going to be a bit on the old dark side here. And I'm back. Evening. Not even starting, not even on the bench. On the bench. Evening, Pete. I hope you're keeping well. Good to see you in here as well. Love the graphics. Thank you, mate. It's like I found from someone else. So I am kind of still in their thunder, but it was just trying it out, see what it looks like. It's there and thereabouts. He's on the bench there. And they're saying to each other, JB. So Wolves enjoying about 65% possession compared to our 35, but we're starting to keep hold of the ball a lot more. So Mavropanos, very simple, playing it around the back. Wolves are not exactly pushing us, so they're looking to try and get us on the break if they can. Bit of a naff ball there. Can we win the second ball? Well done, Bowen. Cummins falls on the ball, gets taken out, and it's a free kick to West Ham. Quite clear, obviously, that one was. Michael saying, I see the Prem announcement that they're going to the semi-automatic VAR from the 12th of April. This was supposed to be in from January, wasn't it, at the end of the day? Why is it taking so long? Frog saying, Pepsi, I assume he'll come at some point. Ferguson can break something in minutes, potentially. This is true. 1-0 to the Orient. Thank you, usual. Good to see that. Good evening, WP, words and pictures. Evening, Tony in the chat. Evening to yourself. I hope everyone, you're doing well. Let's see what we can do with this. So we've got Cresswell and Ward-Prowse having a little chinwag with each other. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Ward-Prowse, isn't it? I'm assuming. No pushing. Yeah, look, they know if she's inquiring about Kilman. So we'll see. So referee, the ball gets blown, the whistle gets blown. Ward-Prowse goes in for the. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Just over the crossbar. Big up, Anthony. Hope you well went. Big up, Tunt, for a draw in this game. That weren't far, really. Weren't far at all. Hope you're all right, Anthony. And they're saying hello to each other as well. Look at that. 17 career direct free kick goals, second most in the Premier League history. Beckham, obviously, must be the number. So that's not bad for Ward-Prowse. Good stats. So come up to the 12-minute mark, still 0-0. Come on, you've got to put a better challenge than that. Wolves trying to come forward again. So they're using the width of the pitch well, but I said it's no threat really. Nothing's kind of too much of a worry for us at this stage of the way it's playing. Very, what's the best way to use? A bit cagey. They're trying to do a long ball every now and then, but every time we seem to read that and deal with it. Already? Oh, brilliant! That's superb. Is Saka starting? Because I haven't looked at their lineup. To let us know, is Saka starting, or has he got him in the bench? Oh, look at that! Kilman just sold him down the river there. They're saying at each other there. Yeah, a lot better, mate. Thank you. A lot better. Yeah, as I said, drink fluids, more fluids. Simple as that. Can we keep all the possession of this ball? Come on, close them down. Well done. Go on, Bowen. Go on, mate. Go on, son. Here we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Now, look. Ferguson. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. Howard saying, good evening, Anthony. I thought I saw a blind whippet title in Nissan Cherry in the car park. Nissan Cherry. Remember them? Jeez. That's, yeah. Usual. Mark was saying, JWP, good stats, but when was the last one? Yeah, exactly. That's the truth, isn't it? That is the truth. It has been a while. Thank you, Pepsi. He's on the bench, is he? No second and starting. Thank you very much, as usual. Thanks, Anthony, as well. So what is he at? Gabriel at? It's like, you get giving him one hand and taking from the other. Gabriel, if he's out hamstring, oh, Jesus. That's your defence. Jeez. Got to be a corner? Surely. Leave him alone. Leave him on the floor. There. Are they going to show the replay of Ferguson's miss? Bowen comes in there. What does he try and do? Does he try to be a little bit clever? He tries with his right foot. Hit it with your left, son. Don't be afraid. Yeah, didn't catch it well. So as it coming up to the 16-minute mark there and now, looking at the time on the AI board. Still 0-0. Nothing at this stage. Frog saying we've beaten our recent average pops at a goal. Yes, very true. Makes a change. Oh man, that's not good at all. Gabriel off now. And does it mean he'll miss the Madrid game? Talk about Azure luck. So we're trying to chase things down here at the moment. Bit of a kind of headless chicken runs we're doing, just kind of keep our shape, discipline. Maverick and Panos again, giving away a free kick. Well done. What? Why are you kicking me in the back of the heels for? Oh, let's hope we sort something out in the summer period. It's all right, Pepsi. You're back at Easter. Pepsi said it depends how bad he's. It was a hamstring, though. Not going to recover from that straight away. Great save there from Areola. Good delivery in from Walls and that. I mean, at least he's on his toes for a change. But why we're not picking up on Totti there? What's he done with his hair? Frida there. Who's that in front of him? Was that Wan-Bissaka? Come on, Wan-Bissaka. Outstretched hand of from Areola, and that pushes the ball away, and that, and also it keeps it as 0-0. Big up Michael Chelsea. How are you doing? Big up Tont and everyone in the chat. What's happening? Still 0-0. Still 0-0, mate. Very even Stevens. Nothing's happening, very much counteracting each other. Wolves had a couple of breaks on. Well done, Mavropanos. At least he done well there, but we're playing ourselves a little bit tighter while we're doing flicks and tricks all of a sudden. Oh, wow. Mavropanos has just launched the ball from the right-hand side into the middle of the pitch. And Ward Prowse has just given away for another free kick as well. Anthony saying, I'm watching the West Ham game on the Comedy Channel as Arsenal games are not televised. Superb. Oh, Michael, they're saying like each other. Brilliant. Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah, the man who never sleeps. Bloody hell, he's still going there. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I just thought myself, did I see right there? But the camera zoomed in. Yeah, go for the David James look. Must be a thing. So, right, Wolves have got a free kick here. What's that about? 30, maybe 20, 25 yards, maybe. Out from goal. Who's lining up to take that? I bet Charles Cunha think to himself, God, I wish that was me. Is he going to go for a long drive? Yep, and straight over. So no worries there at all. Pepsi saying Bristol Rovers 0, Birmingham City 1. Great news, Pepsi. Yeah, brilliant. Gary saying Mavropanos, what a joke. Like I said, hopefully that the summer window can't come quick enough, and we can sort of say, get rid of some dead wood, bring something new in. Hopefully, bring in summer Potter signings, and let's see what goes from there. So what's then there? Coming up the rules, the 19-minute mark, still 0-0. You'll hear me on the ball, by the looks of it. Yep, plays the ball out wide of Bowen. Oh, low drive to the right hand side, but the keeper's got down to that. In mind, you did have a challenge on him. Okay. I mean, False people, what do you think so far of Gilhermi and that? Still early days. We've still got to see a bit more of him. I mean, at least he got, he's quickly to close down on the ball and just push forward. So, yeah, looking at the other games, all games so far, all 0-0. Michael Chelsea saying usual suspect. Very true. No streaming for me tonight. I'm on this side in the chat for once. Yeah, definitely, Matt. I agree on that. He does need goals. It's one of those, isn't it? We want to see a bit more of him. Ilanga with a goal. Thank you very much, Michael. I watched Fuzzy on Yeti's channel earlier. I was being a mod on Fuzzy's channel. Fuck me, that was yeah, I've just seen it come through and that. Yeah, I can just see it coming through there. Look, who's it this time? Paqueta trying to hold the player off. Lovely. Forest one up. Put my predictions from the midweek. Yep, see that, Michael. Thank you very much. Did see that. Why have we peeled off from it? Who was that? That was Kilman, wasn't it? That's too easy. Way too easy on that one. Fuck me. Yeah, whoops. Hammering out. Yeah. Look at Gary saying Ferguson looks like a rabbit caught in the headlights. Yeah, he's a bit all over the place at the moment. I'm just looking at that defender. Why did Kilman peel away from his man? Let's have a look at that again. Ball being played in. Outstretched from Mavropanos. And Kilman's completely left the man unmarked. Why is he? Who's he tracking? It's deflection off of him as well. So class that virtually is that's an own goal in my eyes. It's come off a Kilman. Ariel would have had that. Mind you, Strand last, and you can't deny it. Yeah, fuck, absolutely. Frog saying Forrest's going to nick the second spot. Anthony's predicted that as well, mate. I mean, and what surprised me, and if it is, what a season for Forrest have had. Can't deny that. That's for sure. Absolutely superb if that is the case. Yeah, I should have dealt with that a lot better. Yeah, I agree, Matt. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it depends on what happens to this Wolves size. We'll see. That's his 10th Premier League goal this season. Better than what we've had so far. Charlton as well, 1-0 up. Thank you, usual. Free kick there to West Ham. Why have we gone with? See, that's a weird one as well, isn't it? It's Mavropanos and Todibo. Why does one get played more than the other? You got to really question that one. I don't know what his thought process is behind that. I was going to say, Matthew, for one, not only we're all Forest fans. Yeah. Just to see that happen. Strike's only as good as a service they get, and if you get none, not much they can do. Yeah, you've literally got to fight for scraps. See, Wolves, every now and then, they play the ball around, and then every now and then, they launch the ball long, either on the right-hand side or the left-hand side. So they're just testing us, I think, in this respects. Knocking it around nicely, getting it on there. Can we do anything with this? Long ball over. Go on Bissaka, win the second ball. Well done. Bowen brings it down. Plays Mavropanos into Ward-Prowse. Go look for the pass. Yep. Into Gil Hermy. Easy now. Go forward with it. Mark saying Kilman is always shit when Mavs plays. Very true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Todibo is not starting unless it's an injury again. But yeah, I agree on that. You're saying he must be like a dog with two at the moment. He's buzzing. Absolutely. I mean, obviously, I don't know if you see the poor sod and that he did fall over after being a little bit too, as they call it, squiffy, too squiffy, and managed to put a noggin on his forehead. Poor sod. Matt saying not much on the bench apart from Soler and Fakrai. So 25 minutes, still 1-0 Wolves. 3 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses in 9 Premier League matches for Potter. Yeah, Wolves have been a bit more tenacious now. And Granny Dings as well. Oh, yeah. Matt, see you later. West Ham fans, I may not be back. No worries, Damon, but thanks for coming in anyway in the first place. Appreciate that as always. Thanks, mate. Yeah, Wolves taking the lead here at the moment, or should I say, taking the reins in this game. Yeah, they're much stronger than us at the moment. We're bouncing off of their players. Not even attempting to really put pressure on them. We are literally again camped in our own half. I think we said earlier in that for some of us, it's going to be interesting to see how this formation works. Yeah, Wolves coming forward again, being played through, and they go for the could have been two, should have been two. We've got away with that one, just about got away with that, and it's a free kick to West Ham there. Too much power. Gomez. So what's going on here? A little bit of argy-bargy. The referee's having a word with both. Who's getting the yellow cards here? This looks like the Wolves player. Come on, West Ham. Absolutely does. Come on. You're joking. Oh, this manager of yours, Anthony. Unbelievable. He let's see now. Imagine now he plays, and then in the next 10 minutes and that ping, it goes again. And now you've got Timber injured as well. Yep. Trinade. But that is unbelievable. He's already bringing him on. That's a joke. Unbelievable. We just couldn't deal with the pressure there from Wolves. Good play from them, but literally down the centre of the goal, and lucky enough it cannoned off the crossbar. Timber out. This manager. Michael Blaze says, Saka pulls it again, be like the start next season. Totally agree. And this is the thing, Michael, I think everyone says the same thing. Why risk him? Wait until the end of the season, if anything. Don't need to kind of risk anything like that. Knee knock, hopefully. Is going down. I'm yelling timber. Timber. He'll be okay, I reckon. We'll see. Come on, 1 second. We get the ball back and delivered in there. Good ball in, Buffer Bowen, and the corner for Wolves there. But is he flagged up for something? What's going on there? Got to be offside, didn't it? Ferguson not reacting to that at all. So Gomez down. What happened there? Started killing Tom already. So they'll add some minutes on for extra time. And no, let's say Ariello's well beaten there. Just get through. Look at that. Cresswell, Kilman, Scholes tries to put something on it. But enough. I like this whole crap you get there. Matt saying, take Ferguson off, bring on Granny Dings. He might be a bit more active. You never know. Agree on that, Matt. He might be a little bit more. Frog saying, not looking good. We struggled to win when we were ahead. I mean, I can see what's going on. Look, Mavropanos again. Get the fucking idiot off. Jesus Christ. Arsenal saying, Arteta on the pitch making a fool of himself with all, with all hand signals, pretending he's a professional. We knew a new air traffic controllers, Arsenal Manic at Stansted. Maybe we can get him to work with the old paddles. Bring a plane down. Mavropanos getting booked. And who else is it? Oh, Sar as well, is it? Like they're all looking around at each other. Who's what? He's out on the bench, only fuck right. We'll bring him on then. Win the dog. Bring it warming up there. Somebody say Mavropanos was their gift to you in appreciation of Rice. Yeah, definitely got. I'm strong on that one, didn't we? So I said, just over 32 minutes now. Still 1-0 to the Wolves. Are we going to come alive more in the second half? Because at the moment we're not showing it at all. Boeing, control the ball, son. Basic stuff. Ferguson there. This is your opportunity to shine, Ferguson, and you're not exactly doing that. Come on, Sky, look, you're being beaten for post there. Get up, boy, get up. That's a bit delayed ref, isn't it? Who is this referee? Look at him, he's already got an attitude in his face. Look at the referee, Jesus. Can we win the dog, Pepsi? Is Rice a £100 million player, though? Questionable. As we've said before, mate, it's good that we got the money for him for that price. It's something that we needed because we've always been shafted when it comes to selling some of our homegrown players. 100 million, look, I say in certain respects, you could say yes. But I think it's the way he's managed more than anything else than that. And this is the problem, as you know, with your manager. It could go either way with him, unfortunately. But yeah, I know a lot of people said 100 million or 105 million for Rice. Nah, not worth it. But as I said, from West Ham's point of view, it was money well spent. Mavra panic, get him out of this club. It's why every single time he's near a player, you've got to be afraid that it's going to be a foul, a yellow booking. And if Petal can't see this, and you can't say that we haven't got other players that can replace him, because we need that, that's for sure. The dog comes with Arteta, Matt Foster, as a package. No! 1-1 in that game. Man saying we don't want full Teta Pepsi. No one wants that. Michael Bleed saying, Rice is a £105 million player. That's what Arteta paid. Absolutely. And like I said, for us, it's good to get that money. And like I said, over the years, we've been shafted. And the worst part about our previous owners never did sell-on clauses. So, yeah, we've missed out on quite a few players that we've sold in over the years. Frog saying, after the time, we look like we're running away from our own fast. Mate, it is embarrassing. I mean, we started off with a plan, but it's 25 minutes in, even less than that, shall I say. We look all over the... Oh, what happened there? Just disappeared. Come back again. Yeah, just looked a bit... Yeah, not good. And we're not even really pressing Wolves here. We're just sitting back too much. Are we that afraid of Wolves that we've got to sit back and let them come forward? So it's a count of 36 minutes now, still 1-0 to the Wolves. At the moment, West Ham, we don't look in it, do we? We don't look at the races at all. Look at that. We just sold 2 of our players there. Just one pass from Wolves. Yeah, you're right there, Frog. Look at that. We are literally chasing our own fast. Wolves are enjoying too much space here at the moment. Look at that. Just playing it through. And we can't even clear the ball properly. Here they come through again. Ball played through. Wow, we are literally all over the place. We are looking embarrassing here. And lucky enough, it's got pinged back out. Ball gets lifted back in by the Wolves player, but it looks like it's gone out anyway. I was saying the players on the beach, as the saying goes, it's not good, is it? It is quite embarrassing, really. And you got to think, bloody hell, we have literally had all this time off, and we still can't look good. Yeah, you're not wrong, Damien. It's sad. It's sad because obviously we know what the potential this place has got, but looking at this at the moment, it's not it. Wolves close, one team on the pitch. That's how it looks. Oh, okay, interesting. So Arsenal have got a goal, have they? Potter out, boring football. Yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. Mikel. Yeah, we look shocking pants at the moment. And that's putting it politely. Mourinho again. Bloody hell. All the home teams enjoying 1-0 wins at the moment. My 4 teams are winning, but I can't cash out. They all count, don't they? Jamie's goal, soft shot deflected. Yeah, I mean, the Wolves won again. What's his name? Paqueta, what's he doing? He's pleading his innocence. Let's have a look. And bags. What's he looking for now? Get up, man. Ball's in play. Yep, look at us. Just strolling to get this ball. Fuck's sake. No power. Where's the urgency and the passion? Seeing none of it. It's like we're just going for the motions now. 7 goals now from Mourinho. I mean, look, fair play to him. You've got to say it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a tactical masterclass. It's just a fact of that's all you had available. I wouldn't say it's a masterclass from Arteta. Don't want to give him that much credit. Mavropanos again, kind of near enough giving something away. Kim plays the ball back to Areola. Nicely played out to Wan-Bissaka. And we managed to give the ball away again. Well done, Mavropanos. Wolves are definitely on it. We are nowhere near. We're still travelling up on the bloody motorway to see this lot. Missing Suchik out there. Yeah, not a bad shout. I mean, has Potter got this selection wrong? Gary saying, I wish I went to see my local team, Newport, playing the same colours as Wolves and watch this rubbish we're playing. It'd be more entertaining, Gary. You know that full well, didn't you? It'd be much more entertaining because, yeah, we're not looking good. We are looking quite poor. I mean, look at that. We just headed the ball back into Wolves' player. What the fuck? Wolves' biggest mistake, the one mistake they've made there. And Ariola's managed to pick the ball up. Usually saying Mavropanos looks a decent player when playing for Greece. It's a car crash when he plays for West Ham. Yeah, and that's the kind of sad thing about when you look at certain players. They'll play more for their country than they will for the club they're actually signed for. And if that's the case, then, that means the right's not in the club And what's the point of having him there? So get rid. I mean, Gilherme, he's at least he's kind of, I wouldn't say he's holding his own, but he's just keeping it nice and simple, looking for an outlay. Come on, Brian, let's close the man down. Look, where's Ferguson? 55% possession to Wolves, 45 to us. We can't even header a ball. We are slow to react. First and second balls. As I say, reactionary and actionary. We're not even that. We're stationary. That's what we are. We should either Greach coach. He's saying can't have him. Wolves are on it. They're definitely on it. They want it more than what we do at the moment. This is Potter's idea of we'll hold it out for the first half, make some changes in the second half, and hopefully then Wolves won't be able to counter that and we can get something out of the game. If it happens, fair play, but I can't see it at this stage. Gary said, I think there's a lot to do for Potter in the summer. Hope he gets some money. And this is the key thing, isn't it? We've obviously got to have to sell some players to kind of get some more money for him. And as long as he does get the money, can't even play a through ball, then we can do something with it. But at the moment, we've got to work with what we've got. Brendan saying, I think Mavropanos wants to be here, Tony. He wants to play well for West Ham, but can't deal with the pace of the Premiership. This is a good shout. So if that's the case, then how about you sit back, let the others do the work for you, and you pick up the pieces. That way, then as long as there's communication, he could probably achieve that. But if he's trying to go too much and put himself out of position, because it seems, I don't know if it's just me, but I think Kilman's looking for the easy life because he's the one that kind of picks up all the pieces and lets all the others do the donkey work. Last one, it's our wingers don't take on their fullbacks. I've just seen Martinelli one-on-one versus Fulham right back a few times. I want to take him on. What a disgrace these wingers are. Well, I think you look at it with Martinelli, I think it's time for him to move on. I'll be honest with you. We've seen the downturn in him. So, I think it's time to move himself on. Frog saying, I agree, usual. Can't for the life of me work out how Mav makes a squad. In any other business, such a liability would be kept well out of my front line, any front line. And it's the case of, we've given Scholes a chance. So we've got Case, haven't we? We can play him at the back, I do believe. So why don't we give him a chance as well? Sticking with Mavropanos when he's, how many kind of yellow cards has he mounted up so far since he's come on, been on the in the squad. Big up Mr. Joshy J, be keeping well. Big up Tony in the chat. Big up to yourself as well, mate, and thanks for the message as well. How is the Brazilian playing? The youngster, he's keeping it simple. He's biding his time. I wouldn't say he's kind of showing. This is, when you think this is your opportunity to get something, do something and show something in this game. He's not showing enough, but I suppose at the same point he's being very tactful and careful what he does. Because no doubt he knows that everyone's watching him at this stage. Oh, Jesus, we can't even string a 10-yard pass together. Managed to get away with that one. Bowen, come on, son. Stronger. Not strong enough. They've got some strong players, Wolves. There's Tony saying Mavropanos not good, another mate. Yeah. I mean, look, you don't mind someone that tries. We all like a trier, but at the same point, do it for the right reasons. Don't just kind of, be more positive in your kind of challenges. What you do, I mean, getting a yellow card on the corner we had a corner. What's the point of getting a yellow card there, pushing people around? Gillo and me. Brendan saying Mansfield reigned in the addicts, usual. Ask mate, what was the one on target shot you had this half? That I'd say would be James Ward-Prowse when it's just gone over the crossbar. That's probably about it. We're coming up towards half time. Wolves still pressing ahead. Ball gets delivered out wide. Can Wan-Bissaka read this one? He does indeed. Off his shoulder. His half time can't come quick enough. Maybe there's going to be about 2 minutes added on, I'd say. Oh, yeah, Bowen shot on target. Thank you, Howard. Yeah. Usual same type when watching the scores on the BBC red button. Oh, 3 minutes. So it's 3 minutes of added time added onto the game. Evening, Terence. Hope you well, mate. Not looking good now. It's not at all, is it? We're being bounced off the ball and outplayed. Yeah, I mean, they've got some strong players, Wolves. We are literally being battered. Not good for us. Not good at all. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. Yeah, shocking. Funny place, Wolverhampton. Drinking Bovril seems to be seems to be an highlight. Drinking Bovril. That's brilliant. Matt saying a rocket from Potter half time. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. But I think he's going to bring. I think you might see some changes. Hopefully, it won't be Gilherme. Let's give him a bit more of a chance. We need to see a bit more of him still. But you can see it coming a mile off. Yeah, I love that. Drinking Bovril seems to be an highlight. But to say, I might have to listen to Barry Manilow after this. Copacabana need to lift the mood. Got to be something, isn't it? I mean, because at the moment, I mean, I think we said it earlier on. Might be looking at them TV programs again. The way this is going, TV programs, cartoons, films, you name it. We go for that again. If this is going to be as like it is, Jesus. I was thinking more Minefields by the Prodigy. Nice sound. So as it's half time, people, let's have your thoughts. How did you think that first half went? Let's be honest. Not good, is it? I mean, look, they're literally coming forward. They're having pot shots at us, and it's only by chance that last one there. They hit the back of Cresswell's head. Yep, all right, his neck and his head. But we are pants at the moment. Not looking good. Sweet Caroline there. Look at that. Oh, somebody saying it's a difficult question, but what are West Ham fans expecting from Potter? Will we be happy with top 7 next season, depending on the transfer activity? I think if you can get that, then it's an improvement on this season. That's without a doubt. You know, look at the old match stats coming through. That's quite nice, isn't it? Look at that, 3 shots off target. Yeah, I think if you look at that, I mean, as long as they back him, they give him money, and he can do something. Time will tell then. But at this moment, yeah, I'm not good at all. Great tune out, different vibe. Because I think here's your answers for it, Arsenal Manic. Yeah, definitely on that. Yeah, absolutely. I agree on that as well. Dad's saying, Tony, I think Mavropanos should be the first out of the door. Oh, mate. It wouldn't surprise me. So I might listen to Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran at half time. Michael, please. Fireball XL5 moves faster than their midfield. Steve. Yes, yeah. What a program that was. Graham, good to see you. Thanks for coming in as well. Absolutely. 2 weeks off and we get this. Yeah, absolute shite. And that's not great, is it? 2 weeks off, we expect a lot better than that. Should be miles better. But I suppose in certain things, though, Graham, when you think about it, it's something that we probably expected. I suppose it was a case of what formation would put out for this game. And it was interesting to see, obviously, Gilherme starting and obviously Ferguson, but at the same point, we had obviously Mavropanos in there as well. Stephen saying shit. Yep, agree on that. Daz, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Very true, my friend. It's very true. Her name was Lola. She was the showgirl. Yeah. Watership Down. Yeah, what a film that was. Actually won the book doing a colouring competition for that. Remember that? Watership Down, yeah. London bus moves faster, Michael, please. Well, it all depends, Matt. With those electric ones and that, don't forget they caught fire. They had a string of those catching fire. Absolutely, Rose and Pictures. That's what we are. Yeah. I suppose in a certain way we can either say it's the West Ham way sometimes. Evening, Ian. Happy well, mate. Pretty poor all in all. Yeah, totally agree on that. It's been, I suppose, the first 5-10 minutes. It was very easy, even Stevens, but after that, downhill all the way. Listening to it now is lovely. Frog saying Arsenal Manic. Personally, entertaining football, a squad that plays their socks off, decent cut runs, and top 7 would be a bonus. So you ask for at the end of the day. As long as you see that, we'll be happy. Arsenal Manic saying I can't believe it. 5.5 seasons in, we haven't even got an Eddie Nketiah. But again, obviously you're saying Gabriel's come off with injury. Obviously Timber's gone off as well. You brought Saka. I mean, how's Saka been, since he's come on? Has he looked lively or is he trying to taking it easy? Let us know. Perhaps he's saying, no joke, does West Ham play hammer time at the stadium as it kind of makes sense? We do play something. And I don't think we can leave it. If he still plays it, West Ham are massive. I think we need to reevaluate that because at the moment we're definitely not that. That's for sure. Frog of the World, true. Howard saying he's got 2 youngsters starting tonight, Scarles and Gilly. We've all been calling for a start. It's a nothing game, nothing riding on it, but I do expect more fucking passion. Fight your schlag. And that's all you want. As long as they fucking do that, we'll be happy. But when you don't see it, and that is just kind of like, as I said, we're not even got in the second gear, not even got in the first gear, really. We're still kind of running around like neutral. It's poor, absolutely poor. Mr. Joshi says, every time an EV goes past me, I say boo. Say no to EVs. Unfortunately, my friend, they are here. But I think they'll only be short-lived because for me, I think it'll be biofuels and hydrogen. That's the way it'll go. Even the planes are going that way as well, Mr. Joshy J. Tim stayed on. Okay, so he stayed on, so that's not a bad thing, didn't realise he was on the pitch. Saka ain't playing. Well, Anthony was saying he's coming on. Yeah, the usual crap. Terence saying, Tony, please tell Daz the fat lady has sung, but let's give Aaron mum a pie to shut. Terence, love it. Love it. Moved on to Apollo 440 Crazy Horse. Wow. You boys do listen to some great tunes, I must admit. Ian's saying, I think we're usually terrible after break, unfortunately. Yeah, not great. Graham saying, should be more passion from the big players. And this is the thing for me as well. I agree on that. I mean, you got to think Ward-Prowse, he's not exactly, he pushed himself around and got himself a booking for it. You got Paqueta not doing much. Bowen trying, but then trying too hard sometimes. Cresswell, well, you can only work with the defenders he's got with him. Kilman, though, I mean, for the ball that was given away there, I think, it should have been why he walks away from him. I don't know. He moved over to one side of the pitch. 808 State Pacific 707. Jeez, remember that one? Back in the day. I blame Kudos. Evening, old man. Hope you well. Is Ferguson looking like a really bad sign? Potter seems to have hung his hat on him. Yeah, not great. I must admit. This is his opportunity to shine. Considering he's done well in the playing for his country. Oh, I see what the goal you're on about there. Pepsi deflection, wicked deflection. Keeper would have had that as well. But yeah, I think if you look at it, we need to see a bit more. Not great at all. Just seeing some of the goals from the other games here. So Alanga on his own, basically. Still going forward. And that's from the edge of the 18-yard box in his own half. And he didn't hit that ball well. He scuffed it off his foot. Excuse me. Evening, Mandy. If Potter thinks that JWP and Paqueta can hold the midfield, then he is Potts. Yeah. Not good. And Suchek. Yeah, we're missing them as well. Don't even need a break to play crap these days. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about it. Crucial numbers. A theme, Howard. Future Sound of London. Remember that? Not Paula Papa Dugiddy, yeah, remember that. 9 are still gigging, I believe. Evan 17, we don't need this fascist groove thing. What a tune. People saying today, Sound of London, free Palestine. Wow. I still have the 45 of Indian reservations, Frog. Usual suspect saying, what's happening with Rusty B? He's only mentioned 500 players this week. West Ham are interested in. It's usually 700 or more. Obviously, the freedom of speech movement is not working well for him at the moment. You know, yeah, this is true. Free Nelson Mandela, Matt. Jesus, not as good Pepsi yet. Togs old school. That's a classic. Yeah, remember that. Remember in what was the other? Voodoo Ray. Remember in Voodoo Ray, that one. That was a song and a half. Camden Palais, back in the day. Arsenal is saying Gabriel Unji looked suspect, made a tackle, stood up and said, I can't continue. Began limping. Is he looking for a summer move? Well, I think this is the problem. If I think this is the problem you might have come the summer window if you get knocked out by Real Madrid. This is another season of nothing, and do the players think, well, we're giving it enough chances? We've stood by the man. He hasn't got it over the line. So, yeah, I'm going to look elsewhere. I mean, Saliba, we can see his head looks like it's turned, that's for sure. Dark Arts, absolutely. Pepsi definitely is Arteta Dark Arts. It doesn't get attached silly with the transfers on the network usual. Pepsi, the best they're saying on that, yeah. Oh, look at that one. Little Louis, French kiss, yeah. Bizarre Ink, playing with knives. There we go. Greed Howard as well. He's Howard. He means well, but I can't watch him anymore. It's a shame, isn't it? So can't be far from coming through. Fats and small, sweet like chocolate. Yeah. Frog saying, turned out my ex thought Free Willy was a lifestyle choice, not That's brilliant. Oh man, kicks like a mule. Your name not Dan. Jesus, yeah. Chorus is my aftershave. But as we'll see Pigs times 7 this weekend as I'm in Bristol and they're playing. Nice. Oh, I've got some old. I remember some of these here. Break for Love by Rays. That was a song. Joe Smooth, The Promised Land. Howard saying, likewise, usual, I only really do Wednesday on the network shot now. It's still in this beautiful bald fella. I can't be asked. I can't be asked with. Howard, appreciate my dear friend. Thank you very much, sir. And obviously, I appreciate you boys hanging around with me and that. Really love it. It's good. Love the communication, love the band, and of course, I love it. Seeing some of them songs as well, man. Brings back some memories. Also, when it's Fats and Small, what's that euphemism for diesel and 100%. Ooh, he went there. Yes, yeah, indeed. Eric B. and Rakeem, Paid in Full. What a song. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Oh, we're saying, how long till we stop saying this ain't Potter Squad and we start asking questions? I suppose in certain respects, we could start asking some questions now, I'd say. I mean, at the end of the day, he's been there long enough now. It's just the fact of he's talking the talk. We know that he's obviously he's got some methodology what he wants, but at the same point, um, maybe it's what he's limited with. It's what he's got. He can't do nothing else but that, and he's got to work with it. So we've got to give him this window. We've got to see what he goes from here there, and then move on. Me too, lads. But Jeff too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jeff's a good fellow as well. Yeah, he does need time. Like I said, it's a bit of both in it. We look at, and of course, my Amazon line Famo. Oh yes, of course. Yeah. So apologies, yes, Mr. Lounge too. Frog saying actually I worked it down to these as well. Pretty much that West Ham channel with Jay and Kez as well. Yeah, old Jay is good. Terry will be an AFTV soon. Blimey, hell. Yeah, buying into it. Are we your sisters, Howard? Bro, dogs. Probably saying he's building the foundations to get there. Yeah. Wow. Sweet Sensation, Shades of Rhythm. That was a song and all. And then you got to think of Inner City, ain't you? Good Life, big fun. Matt saying more foundations than Arsenal have Pepsi. Geez. Arsenal man is saying Arsenal should have never been offered a regular contract. Should have been a no-win, no-fee agreement. It's the fact that you've given this manager an extension on this contract he's already got. I mean, what club would do that when you won bugger all? Stephen saying, I think Russie B has struggled for content this week. There's only been 27 videos a day rather than the usual 40. Oh, Howard. How many of us, and House of Pain jump around. How many of us boogie woogie, as I say to that one? Delight groove is in the heart. Jesus, yeah. Oh, Tito, we knew you, man. Build me up, buttercup the foundations. Never get bored of that one, Howard. Yes, that's true. You never do, yeah. Ebenezer good. So the second half's begun. Who else is here? I'm trying to think of some of them. Walking with Elephants, Switch of Paradise. You know how Young MC. Let the music. White Lines, Grandmaster Flash. Who remembers that one? Frog saying it was all give Loppy 10 games before criticising, wasn't it? Turned out we only needed 2, but even so, it's true. Yeah, we go. We've got some changes straight away. So we've got Alvarez and Soler on by the looks of it. And Fulkrug as well. We asked and we've got hits from the bong. Oh man, Pepsi. North London forever. No, not in a month of Sundays. What a no, not at all. Usual suspect. Tom, what is your musical taste? Quite varied. More house, R&B, soul, and don't mind a bit of classical every now and as well. When you need to chill out, a little bit of classical does well as well. But yeah, house and hip hop, a little bit R&B, and soul music, definitely that. Thanks for asking, mate. I do, yeah. Cody Rose just been playing at Emeralds. Both trying to live the ball in. We've got a bit of a chance here, but poor layoff from Pasaka. Bit better from West Ham, but still can't deal with it. Skulls. Go on, son. Take him on. Can we deliver? Unfortunately, straight in the star. Rhythm is a mystery. E class, K class. That was good enough. Call it fate. Wow. Just remember some of the old songs I got on the old tracks here. Yeah, remember Papua New Guinea. The bouncer kicks like a mule. Remembers that one. So it looks a little bit sharper from West Ham. We're actually trying to do something with the ball now. Can we keep it in? But again, Bone's not strong enough. Looks a bit better from West Ham, I must admit, a bit stronger, a bit more effort now. But is it enough to get something out of it? Look at that. It's too way strong. That's got to be a corner, surely. Corner. And it's going to, yeah, we've got the corner. Good. Happy days. Can we do something with this, though? Don't foul him this time, Mavropanos, for fuck's sake. Near post by looks of it. Drilled in. Don't go backwards with it. Let's get it back in again. Watch the offside. Good delivery in there. This looks a bit better from West Ham. Good delivery in. But again, unfortunately. Second ball. Well done. Good bit of battling. Finally, we've got a bit of fight in ourselves now. Took us long enough. Ray saying he may be building foundations, but I only want a football team, not the bloody Great Pyramid. Get a move on. Absolutely. Yeah, we want to be more entertaining, a bit more kind of fight and spirit in the team. But it seems so far, this last 5 minutes, better from West Ham. Pepsi saying Madrid losing 1-0 at home to the Real Sociedads. Well done. Oh, Jesus, stop panicking on the ball, for still allowing to come in. Ball gets played in, Wan-Bissaka deals with it. Paqueta. Strange choice of a header. Wolves still enjoying space just outside the 18-yard box. Well done, Paqueta wins it back. Unfortunately, yeah, get something of it. Bass-o-matic, fascinating rhythm. Oh, fascinating rhythm. Yeah, what a song. Good evening, Sean Lynch. Good to see you. A lot of dodgy results lately. There is indeed. Thanks for coming in at the channel. I hope you're good as well. So playing the ball out, coming a little down. Bit of a wayward pass again from Ward Prowse. Paqueta nearly got injured because of it. Now it's Wolves doing the running around. So we're actually kind of playing a bit more effort this half. Give the ball away again. PSG losing 2-0 to a bottom club. Yeah, interesting, that one. Especially a club like PSG. Can we play the ball up to Fulkrug? That's the question. Just second balls we're not winning. At least we're closing down in packs now. We're actually trying to put a bit of effort in. But Owen, come on, son. You're letting yourself down, man. So we knew that obviously Gahomey was going to be the victim to come off. At least he got half an hour. He got half the game. This referee is shocking. Who is this fucking referee? Who is it? Who is the referee? Do we know? Can't see who it is. I'm not exactly the great referee though. I was going to say all three sides leading 1-0 in the Premiership. Yeah, when's the last time we saw something like that? Brenna's saying, keep feeling fascination, humanly fascination. Jeez. Frog saying, when AI can replicate live transmissions, copywriters will be stuffed. You're not wrong there. Is it Mike? Jesus, if that is Mike Dean. Not good. Not good. That's the other thing we hope to be sorted out. Is the refereeing standards. They need to improve and all. Usually saying Human League seconds. Yeah. Pepper's saying, can you do a fun Grand National sweepstake tomorrow on the good, the bad, and the ugly? There's 34 horses running. Yeah, I'll speak to I'll speak to Anthony and Fuzz. I'm sure we can get that organised. Kidding. I was going to say he's suddenly grown here. Sean's saying they were finding a way to charge for AI. Give it time. Give it time, like everything else. Fight one of the doors. Referee is Tony Harrington, whoever that is. Go on. Fuck it now. Can't even do that. So the last 10 minutes not been bad. It's actually a bit more from us. We're actually kind of got a bit of fightness at the moment and tenacity. They're actually trying to play the ball. And we're giving Wolves a game for it, which we didn't give in the first half. Still killing around play though. That's a foul. It. What the? He just got bundled in the back there. Nothing. And it's clearly in the eye line of the referee as well. Well. Human League being boiled. Pep saying Timber destroyed Leno with that shot. Mirror man. It's football, Jim, but not as we know it. Wow. The lyrics have changed, but the song hasn't. Star Trekking. Jesus Christ. What a song. Ooh. Anything happening in this game? No, still nothing. Talk. Finally, referee, well done. You're giving us a free kick. Well done. Oh, they're clingers on the cardboard as the Starball side. It's brilliant. Who remembers what was it? What was it? The song was "Walk the Dinosaur." What was the name of the band? Walk the Dinosaur. Oh, what are they called? I'm trying to remember now. Thank you, Brendan. Was not was, yeah. Because there was about what was it? About 15 of them, weren't there? It seemed to be the singers, the band, and everything else. Was not was, yeah. Everybody walked the dinosaur. Was it not was? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a what? Yeah, walk the dinosaur. Absolutely usual, yeah. Everybody walked the dinosaur. So it's now over 57 minutes played. Still 1-0 Wolves. Better from us, but again, at the moment, not kind of in front of Wolves' goal. Not exactly being passionate at this stage. Annie, I'm not your daddy. Yeah. Get out of the way, ref. Come on, referee. That's because your fault being in the way, you bloody idiot. Frog's unusual. The Spirit of Eden album is one of the greatest recordings ever, in my opinion. A lot different from the commercial stuff, ambient and uplifting. Kid Cray. Brendan's saying the stool pigeon crowd sang that, Howard. Yeah, well, that one as well. Video killed the radio star. Yeah, that's the one with the coconuts. The Wagon by Dinosaur Jr. Kid Creole. Mitko Javeski, good evening and welcome. Come on. Yeah, we've got to the Buggles. I don't know if any of you remember watching the film This is Spinal Tap. They're now bringing out a sequel. Have you seen after all these years? Spinal Tap 2. That would be quite interesting to see. I don't know if any of you people have seen that. Especially the Monument of Stonehenge. Frog saying Kid Creole, another one that was good looking geezer. This Gomez likes going down on the deck quite too often. So, chapter 60-minute mark, still 1-0 to the Wolves. Not much else is happening in the game itself. And what's the scores so far? So, in the Premier League, still 1-0 to Arsenal, still 1-0 to Wolves, and still 1-0 to Forest. So, what's the table look like at the moment? So, Arsenal still second, 61 points, Forest on 57 points. Referee, we got something out of that? Thank you. Spinal Tap, yeah, but it goes to 11. Oh, I just wanted to watch Dinosaur for the first time, but was. Could be used for Gunnosaurus. The new theme tune, yeah, better than North London Forever, that's for sure. Hello, John. Got a new motor. Alexis Sale. Bloody hell, yeah. Amon or Jesus by the Brain, Jamestown Massacre. Look at the sister guitar. Class film. I just like the bit with the the Stonehenge thing. When it 30 foot tall and it turns out to only be 3 foot tall. So he's a big old lad, isn't he, on the ball? That's it, Alvarez. Well done. Good. Can we get something out of it? Shit past again, though. Get up off the floor, man. Got to be strong here. Areola left the goal exposed. And he's wasted the chance there, Pedro. Absolutely wasted the chance. Referee. Don't kill me. Words and pictures say, my brother had a girlfriend called Eileen when that song was charting, and yes, she hated it. Lieutenant Pigeon, mouldy old doll. Did you ever, words? Yeah. Sadly, no, but she was a hottie. That's superb. So that 10-minute spill that we had, it's kind of waned off a little bit. We're still trying to find something. I mean, we got away with that pushing the back there, but we got away with that. Running out of ideas. Got to be a free kick there, surely. Yep, Gomez just giving away a free kick. And he's looking, what about the one I had? And there was a push in the back there from Fulcrum, but gets away with it. Solar, though, he didn't know what to do with the ball, and then, lucky enough, gets fouled. Raya playing in midfield, get back. That's the problem, Pepsi. I mean, Raya's getting a bit too cocksure of himself. He's going to come up proper if he's not careful. One of the coaching staff here is going to get a yellow card, or she's saying he said. Oh, he's still carrying on. He's still carrying on. That's fine. You're going to get sent off, son. Yeah. Carry on, mate. Carry on. And you're letting him do it. And he's still talking to you. Still talking. Send him off. Frog saying usual. Lady on the joiner was the oldest on top of the pops, I believe. But Seville still had a try. Allegedly, Frog. Allegedly. Don't forget that word. Ball delivered in. Can we do anything with it? No, we can't. Wolves just pack out the defence too much. Lieutenant saying I got ruined by Kate Bush. Normally that would be something to boast about. Unfortunately, my second name is Heathcliff. That's brilliant. So we'll come to there and looking on the score in there, 64 minutes. Referee, come on. Referee, get control of the game, mate. You know, you're losing it. How's that a Wolves free kick? Jesus Christ. Was she the singer's mother? I think she was. I was saying, desperate times when you have to play with the ref to give you decisions, mate. Shocking again. Yeah, Wolves free kick just on the halfway line. Wan-Bissaka wins it. Can Bowen win that? Not the second one. Gets pumped back in again. Easy one for Elio. Let's look for an option. Take your time. Yeah, so that 10-minute spell that we had has certainly gone out the window now. Look at that. The two Brazilians managed to get past them. No advantage there, ref. Fucking hell, man, I tell you. Frog saying, usual Gordon knows. Song driving me around getting twisted at the time. Oh, my days. He's done it. He's brought Sacco on there, is he? Jesus Christ. I was saying, if Fulham should have levelled the match, we are rubbish. Missing Kudos? Possibly. But I think if you look at, looking how he's been in the last couple of games, apart from the Arsenal game, Matt, I wouldn't say he brings anything extra to the table at the moment. And that's the worrying thing about it. He doesn't bring much extra at all. You wouldn't mind if he did, but it's lacking at the moment. Oh, can't even string a pass. Come on. Ray saying only one's another girl, another planet. 25 minutes to do his knee again. Yeah, absolutely. Saka, yeah. Daz, we do need to do something. I mean, like I say, with the first 10 minutes of the second half, we looked all right. But again, we've got nothing else. We're not showing else. I mean, let's see. Look at that. As soon as we get the ball, we lose it. Wan-Bissaka there completely mistimes it. Wolves player latches on, but give Wan-Bissaka, he wins it back. So reprieve, well done. That's what you want to see. Come on, Brian. Do something with the ball. You're on your own though, son. No one's supporting you. Yep, thank you very much. It's your ball, Bowen. Don't worry about it. Also, want to say, end the season, Dave. Done with Premier League football. I'm watching beach football now. Probably a bit more entertaining there, I'd say. It was the usual song. Pans, people, legs, and co. Words and pictures saying yes, yes. People saying that roar was louder than the goal. I was saying, pretty in pink the furs. Do anything you want to do, Eddie, in the hot rods? Have we lost that again? No, what? Pans, people, yeah. I had the album Teenage Depression. Terence saying, my initials are THAK. So if you've got any questions, remember that fact knows. Oh my god! So we get a free kick, completely fucking waste it. This is pants. Can we win this ball? Yep, win that second. Brilliant. Bring it down, passing the ball around, but lose possession yet again. Hot potato. Hot potato. I think it's going to be one of those games, people, where we can be out there all night, and I don't think we're going to score the way it's going at the moment. We're trying to launch the ball long to who? Well done, Alvarez. But again, a weak pass. Fuck me. What's the ATL Algon on? Yeah, but the thing is, though, Wolves don't look like it, do they? That's for sure. And why should we have an hangover? I mean, bloody hell. Apart from Bowen, it was in the England squad, and Ferguson. Other than that, look at that. Yeah, Wolves had another chance there. He's done his back in by looks of it. Out of mind, out of sight models. And kudos, yeah. Strand Larson, he's holding his back. He don't look good. Mav. So we're not far from the 70 mark. Strand Larson on the ground. He looks like he's having a bit of distress there for his back. He'll be up in no minute though. You can see that coming a mile off. What's he do there? Maybe he got a little clip behind in his back. Not much. Not much in that. Wolves making some changes. Yeah, we're going back to over in the first half. We're looking a bit lackluster again. It's not looking good. I do indeed, sir. I do indeed. So I heard that goal came through the 1-0 when it went 1-0. I heard that come through before. Still 16th. So at the moment, yeah. 5 points behind us now, Wolves. Saying, Howard, Alan, when I was learning to spell my name, the other kids at school were doing bloody algebra. Something happened at the West Ham match. Just trying to see now. It's a little bit behind at the moment. Nothing happened. Bowen's on the floor. He's holding his head for some reason. Is it Bowen? Yeah, you just throwing 3-letter words out there, Howard. Fulkrug. So the ball gets delivered in. Ooh, eye foot up, catches full kick right on the chin, but for some reason he's holding his nose. Interesting. He's already back on the deck again. Words of picture saying, when I was little, I had a little thing for Susie Quattro, Devil Gate Drive. I think most of us did. You haven't had much luck there, Till. Yeah. Hen. Maybe the leather catsuit words. Oh, rice book for pulling. So we cannot put a pass together for fucking love nor money here. Stephen's saying it's going to be a long way back. We are crap. Yeah, it's great. It's not good, is it? It is absolutely shocking where we are at the moment. Not good at all. Can't put in a 5-yard pass. Oh bloody hell! There you go. Goal. Saka 2-0. So this is the thing there, Pep's in it. It's going to be a masterclass. What is him bringing him on? It's all about the Saka there, isn't it? Howard, tell me about it. My son is even a bloody goonie here. Bring on potato salad, better than nothing at the moment. Arsenal 2-0 up. One-man team, and this is your problem, isn't it? I mean, I don't know if you saw it, Arsenal Manic, and we will talk about it tomorrow with Anthony and that. But I was talking about with Saka, could his head be swayed because he's only got 2 years left on his contract? How my son manure twats. Frog saying right of next season as well. By the look of it, yeah, it's not great, is it? Emerson's coming on, and is that Danny Ings by the looks of it? Well done, Paqueta. Well, it's good to see Paqueta not being affected by this court thing that's going on. Souček and Emerson was getting ready to come on. It's Immortal, Ed's Funky Diner, fantastic tune. I have to have a look at it for that. Brendan saying, Charlton back in the lead usual. Arsenal saying, shame on Martinelli. Saka comes from injury, scores first touch. But that's what, if you're not up for it and the other player is, that's what you want. You want them, that's what competition's all about. Embarrassing. But there's Martinelli's got to hold his head up and he's got to realise that it's him that's causing it. It's his own doing. You've got to push himself. But Orient was behind. Yeah. Orient losing. They're saying Souček should have started. And this is the question. I mean, you know what's going to happen now, Daz. We're going to have a lot of the West Ham channels saying about, was the formation right? Was the personnel correct that he's picked for this game? Did it work out? In the first half, like I said, it just seems strange. The first half and the start of the second half, the first 10 minutes, we looked all right. Other than that, we were shocking. And we're still looking like now with, Wan-Bissaka now, he's trying to fight his hardest here and give him his dues. He's got it. Sola played in, back at the Sola, and Wolves can't deal with it. And can he go for it now? Which he can. Prowse tries his luck, gets the deflection, luck enough. Wow, Kilman. And when Kilman makes a mistake, you can see him, he suddenly kind of goes down. It's like he's trying to pull one over us, but it's not working for my eyes. Also, Manic saying, when he didn't do much either. I know he's young, but we've got to say it how it is, like when you get the applauded. Rough with the smooth. Definitely rough with the smooth. And when you think about it, when he's done well since Saka's been out. But you got to think that's going to be an Arteta problem down the line because obviously that kid's going to want to play regular football. And who's going to drop? Pepper saying Timber down again, being subbed. Wan-Bissaka coming forward. Ball delivered in. And Wolves handle it. So we're now coming up to 77 minutes. Still 1-0 to the Wolves. Oh, is this referee joking? What the fuck here now? He's absolutely pants. At Nuri in there, he's a cheating fucking all. Finally, he's coming up bringing on Emerson and Soucek. Took long enough. Ward-Prowse coming off, no doubt for Soucek, and Scar's coming off for Emerson. Timber. Ultimately saying Man U can't score against Forest. Brill. Beetlejuice Trosser. Oh, look, they're showing Potter's face. Look, I think he's realised here. That face just says it all there. He's just staring into the abyss and then he pulls a face. So he tells you he's ballsed up. He knows himself. Be honest with yourself. Be brutal. Got to learn. Terence saying, gents, got to take Toby, the legendary gay bulldog, for a Spurs. Back in 15. We'll still be here, mate. He's not looking, we ain't going to miss much here from him. Good ball delivered in. Off the crossbar. Emerson, unlucky. You're right. Hit it across the box. That's the closest we're probably at to kind of getting something out of it. That's probably the most exciting we've done so far. But other than that, no one's off. Great header off the crossbar there. Good ball in by Paqueta. Oh, that was Fulkrug actually, tell a lie. It's Fulkrug for Soucek, my bad. And then also Emerson's follow up, but yeah, no quality on it. Coming to the 80-minute mark, still 1-0 to the Wolves. First Premier League appearance since January the 4th for Nicholas Fulkrug. Sums their season up. Look at that. We can't deal with anything. Ariola, look, we could. Our defending has been shocking throughout the whole game. Well, take that as a mistake. Interestingly, though, we're having 57% of the possession in this game. Wolves have had 8 shots and us 6. But on goal, 2 for them and just 1 for us. Not great. Sums the game up. Can we produce anything in this last 10 minutes? Can't see it coming off myself, but hey-ho. Bone on the ball again. Can he take the player on? No, loses that. Lucky enough, we followed up. And we've got a free kick just outside of the 18-yard box. Joe Gomez giving the foul. Clumsy giving the foul away. What are you arguing for, the referee? Carry on that. Send it to red. These fucking players who they think they can just talk to the referees like this. Can we do anything with it? That's the question. Probably know the answer. Looks like Paqueta's going to go for it. Sar's ready and lined up. And straight into the wall. Oh, you're joking. Fulham just missed an absolute sitter. Wow. What do we think about Paqueta's performance today so far? Has he been a kind of one of our better players today? I mean, look, we're just going back with the ball again. What the hell? 1-0 down. Can we make that? Can we make that? No, you ain't going to make that. Not quick enough. What's going on here? So Wolves got another substitution going on. Arsenal, so do football players curse at the refs? Curse? They do a lot. It's what the referees, at the end of the day, there's dissent, and also if you get verbal and you get kind of any worse, straight away there should be a booking. Law of the game, booking straight off. If they persist, bang, it's a red. Bringing the game into disrepute, as they say. I was saying, I haven't got a clue on Paqueta. You're fucking watching him. He's not been playing bad, to be fair, Howard. And of course, I forget, obviously, yes, my bad, sir. No, he's not been too bad, actually. At least he's actually kind of putting a bit of fight in. Not been consistent, though, I'll give it that. But at least when he tries, he's actually putting himself about. Mind you, that, I mean, look, we're struggling to kind of track a ball here. Remember, Panos wins the ball, but it goes out for a corner. End the session now. End the session, Dave, as I say. End the session. Yeah, it's not great, mate. It's not great, Daz. We've got to put up with this unrest for the rest of the season. It looks like it. You never know. Then we might see Antonio. We might see obviously Somerville, but probably one rather than the pair of them. Look, all from West Ham, pointing. And again, what's this with leaving the goals exposed? Well on, Suchek. Bit of fight at least. Great ball played out to Wan-Bissaka. Can he do anything with this? Can he take the player on? Two players closing out. Good. Being pulled back into Wan-Bissaka. Can we deliver it in? Great ball delivered in. Can we finish it off? Unlucky. Good try from Suchek. Bit better, but is it too little too late? You were saying Billy Sharp is older than the Pope. He just put Doncaster 2 and up. Wow. Billy Sharp. Didn't realise he was still playing. Fair play to him, though. Brendan saying, back to the Kerrick's band taunt. What the fuck? You're not wrong there, mate. Yeah. I mean, all we want to see is the boys put a bit of effort in, but it's got to be consistent, not 20 minutes. Are we just kind of giving up the fact of we know we're kind of relatively safe. We ain't gonna go down. We know we probably ain't gonna go any further up the table. So let's just go for the motions because that's what he looks like at the moment. It is absolutely pants. If he's got his frustration, he's not exactly showing it. I'd be screaming it off at this point. Daz is saying, bring on next season. Man, can't come quick enough. We need to go forward with the ball. But he's got to hit your target, man. Wolves coming down the left-hand side again. We're allowing Wolves players just to dance past us, so that's a shocking thing about it. Ball just being played across now to Wan-Bissaka again. Can he do anything with this now? Got to be better this time. No. Lose that yet again. Good. At least we're closing down packs, but we give away a free kick in the process. Bring on the dancing horses. We need to do something to be more interesting than watching this shower. I mean, even Cunha's got bored. He's not even looking at the game. Oh, yeah. That'd be a play to have, couldn't you? Too compact on their passing. Look, just about to get that to Emerson. Emerson can come forward with it now, but Wolves are closing us down again. Referee, got to be free kick there. Thank you very much, ref. Well done. About time. Doherty giving away the free kick. No surprise. Finally, he's bringing out a yellow card. So Dad's saying we should have stayed with Loppy. Oh, Dad's, jeez. Brendan's saying, do you think knowing we are safe this season has made the team complacent? Looking at this, Brendan, I'll say definitely. Definitely. I think, and that's shocking. 2-week layoff. Look at that. SARS collected that easily from that free kick. I think, it's definitely that because, like everything else, when you know you're safe in the season, there's nothing to fight for, really. I guarantee your players go, yeah, we'll go for the motions. And this is the worst part about it, I'd say, on this, Brendan, is the fact of, are they giving a toss about the fans at this stage? Probably not. Go on. Can we get something over this? Oh, my days. Absolutely missed it. Suchek, man. Ekran the bunny, man. Yeah, usual, yeah. Cry little sister. I think they're great. Lost by Howard. Tog. That's probably the best opportunity being played through there. But we've hit the side netting off of there. Yeah, his foot was all wonky. Fucking hell, man. I think I saw them live more than other bands usual. And Graham was saying they're thinking with their holidays. You've got to definitely agree on that. We're kind of towards the 90-minute mark now. And we can't have long. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much extra time in this. But at the moment, it's still 1-0 Wolves. Forest game is still 1-0, but looks of it. Arsenal is 2-0 up. And obviously it's going 1-0. I mean, it's a fair play to Wolves. The manager set them up. And yeah, they took advantage of us. Definitely took advantage of us. Lee, good to see you. Hope you will. Hello, everyone. Lee Stay from TV. Don't forget to go and see his channel as well. Hope you will, Lee. And hope your mum and dad as well. Charlotte's from usual, yeah. Come on, West Ham, get a draw. Let's hope we can do something in the last dying minutes. We're going to make sure of that anyway. And obviously, I was saying locally as well. Wolves coming forward again. Yeah, look at us. Look, well, good tackle there, Wan-Bissaka. What are you opening him up for? Leave him on the deck, man. See, look. What's all this niceties? Trying to help the player back up again. You're 1-0 down. Love the early stuff, bro. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it. Everyone hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. You know it makes sense, as they say. 5 minutes of added time. Don't know where that's come from. We can't even put a challenge in. Diving on the... Jesus Christ. Even Lee. Ferrotronic Inc. I go more. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Howard, the only one I want. Brandon saying their side project, the electrification was good usual, heavier, darker. Saying the only one I know. So Wolves just keeping in their half defensive now, keeping hold of the lead as best as possible. And look at that, they're reading us every single time. Falk with the ball into Alvarez. Emerson back to Alvarez. Can we deliver it in there? Good ball, but not enough. But can Wan-Bissaka win it? Not enough. So can West Ham get anything out of this game? Not with that ball. Just stand him up. Stand him up. No. Bad. Not long there. Wolves have defended solidly. You can't fault them on that. But our delivery's been piss poor. I mean, look at this now. What are we going to do with it? Yeah, don't mind the short passing, but we need to get forward. We need to get sent out of the game. I was saying stats ain't changed from early in the first half. 2 shots on target for Wolves, 1 for West Ham. And this is the thing, mate. It's not good, is it? We can't be, relying on things like that. Look, I mean, get up, Paqueta. You're lucky enough to get something out of that. Absolutely, mate. The only way is up, guys. I mean, we've got to be positive in that respect, Daz. We can't do nothing else. Oh, Jesus. And we lose out of the ball again. Wolves coming forward now. And he's got to be offside if he does get through on this. But surely that should have been offside anyway. Doesn't matter. I mean, we're lucky enough to get away with that. Michael Bleed saying could be 500 minutes. We're never going to score. I totally agree on that. Totally agree. Oh, no. He was onside. Played on by Alvarez. Yeah, now. It's you and me, Gil. Where's the picture saying frustrating that we always leave it late to attack? Yeah. Why put the effort in then? And that just shows, doesn't it? That just tells you the truth that we are literally going for the motions, and that's sad. Because not being funny, all them fans that have travelled up to Wolves, why pay all that money to go up there and to watch this lot, and they can't show you the appreciation back? I think that's disgusting. You look at the manager. Look, that's the passion you want. Look at that. Look, that's it. That's the passion you want to see from your manager. Fulham, 2-1. Not enough though to get over. Yeah. Shocking. Arsenal, for the amount of money in this league, most teams are bang average. And this is the problem because everyone's finding each other out now with what they're spending. But I'll say this for our thing, Arsenal, Manic. We are still feeling the effects of Lopetegui. That's the worst part about it. And you want this manager to try and do something with what he's got. I mean, it's questionable. We've got to look at the formation. Did it work? Not really. It was good to see Gilherme start and obviously Ferguson, but did they offer anything? Did they actually kind of give us anything? Not really. 1-0, yeah. Full time, yeah, and I saw Manic, yeah. Moyes out, Lopetegui out, Potter. It's you see the pattern. Look at that manager. Look, that's the way you celebrate. Look at that. Look. Words of pictures saying, great show, Tony. Thank you. Fun chat, lads. Thanks. Words of pictures, appreciate that. Graham saying, fair play to Wolves, but we just don't look a threat. Taking support for granted. And that's the problem for me. Look at him. Look. We happy laughing and smoking. What the? I hate seeing that. Look at that. Yeah. So literally 5 points behind us now, Wolves. According to Fulham, you're just saying plastic people, or was it population? Plastic population, I think it was. I'm going to bed. Daz, appreciate you for being with us. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it was population as well. Damien, you weren't wrong, mate. Yeah, you stuck to your guns and you wasn't wrong. It was literally shocking. The Arsenal game, there's 6 minutes of added time on there. 95 minutes been played, so it ain't far off now. And I see that corner there on about. Evening, George. Second half, we improved, and like 4 o'clock, there was a slight improvement. Yeah, granted that there was a slight improvement, not enough. I do believe it was. We did something in the first 10 minutes and near the end, but we've got to be a bit more consistent. Full time of Arsenal 2-1. Very lucky. Lucky there and there, and obviously full time there as well. So he must be out with that. And Forest obviously going to be the same thing behind there. But people in the chat, thanks for being with me for this show. I mean, obviously, it wasn't the greatest game, not by a long shot. It was shocking in certain respects, and as West Ham fans, we want to see more, but we didn't see it today. It'll be interesting to see what Potter says after this game. It'll be very interested what he'll say. And nothing again, Trosh. Yeah, defender I broke, kicking the full quick in the head. Nothing gets done. VIR again. Nothing. Take care, Arsenal Manic. Smash the likes, everybody. Sub event already. Yeah, thank you very much for that as well. Could easily have been 1-1. I agree on that, Trosh. Graham, thank you very much for that. Let's hope for a win next time. Let's hope so as well. And don't forget, tomorrow there'll be me, Anthony, and Fuzzy with the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Hopefully you can come and join us and be involved in the chatters again. And Brenda saying, thanks, Tony and chatters. Hope Budgie is up for old school tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be. Let's hope this there. I like that. Time to crack on the Jack Daniels. Kraken as well. Don't forget that Pepsi. Bit of Kraken, that's good. Usual. Thank you very much for being with me as well. Appreciate it as always. And Stephen, thanks, Tony and Night all to yourselves. There's Tony, top show. Thank you very much, matey. And thanks for hanging around. When, like I said, it wasn't the game we expected. We wanted a bit more. Unfortunately, it wasn't that. And all I can say at this point in there, I would say come in your wines, but not with that. So we'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone, and good night.